Hi guys, welcome to this system. I've just built new ISOs and installed all 31 ISOs on SSD, so real metal always, as a test. And on arcolinux.info you will see that we have a nice timer. So if you want to wait a few days, you'll get the next release, the one of June already. Well, the AAG, have a look what it is, what it says, what AAG is. And in the end, the official release would be 28th. So just before weekend, and here just before the weekend, so you can play with the new ISOs. The topic of the video is, well, what do you do after an installation of one of the 31 ISOs? Well, on ArcoLinux we have the start here. I always show people, look, this is what you can do. This is the chronological path. First, you have to know something about BIOS and motherboard and pre-installation. Then you install things, and then I've done the installation. We're at the post-installation, and there's the must read. Now what, right? So go over the start here, and there is another one with the ArcoLinux D. So the D is for all the desktops, the D for desktops. And it gets gradually more and more difficult. And we go to phase 7, which is the archway installation, which is probably the most difficult one, right? So what do I do after a clean installation? So general, let's start here, must read, post installation. Let's have a look. What can you do? First, well, subscribe to the YouTube channel, come to Discord. This is for support. And this is for chit chat with other people. Just talk about anything Linux related, please. And voila. We have lots of articles you can have a look at, downgrading things and so on. But it's up to you to decide what interests you, because you can actually go to one of these menus and say, I want to know everything about grub, or I want to know everything about content, which is now renamed to PyChem. Should change that. And now what, right? Mirror, change the mirror. What's the mirror list? How to update things? What is Scala all about? Up all. So all these references, hardcode, HBlock, conkeys, Nemesis. That's what I'm gonna do right now. In full, we call it the arcolinux-nemesis, but it's just the Nemesis. Personal perfection of ArcoLinux. There is no distro out there that's 100% perfect for all the thousands, maybe millions, right? Let's dream, of people. You need to perfect it yourself. It's never good. And this is where my GitHub is. My own distro, and I don't like it. Why? Because I won't tell you guys to use Spotify. I won't say you guys you should use InSync. But I'm doing it, right? So I have in my ISOs a little thing hidden away, get Nemesis on ArcoLinux, enter. And suddenly I've got everything I need. Ctrl Shift Enter. Data is new, ArcoLinux Nemesis here, and what I'll do is just run. Open a terminal, click, and just say to the system, go install the rest of the stuff. Not only do I install stuff, first of all, I will remove stuff. So, don't need TLP, I'm never on a laptop. Don't need Broadcom, I don't have it. And it keeps on going and uninstalling things, and this is quite alright. And I should update it, yeah, that's true, we should update it. R8168 DKMS is no more. So everything gets removed, that's okay. Video ATI, Nouveau, all of these video drivers, me personally, I don't need it on any of my 13 PCs, right? But you copy paste my ArcoLinux Nemesis and change it to what you have. You make your decisions, your choices. I've made new icons for myself, but you can use it as well if you want. So the edu thing, edu is standing for Eric Dubois, and Nemesis repo is, well, a little bit separate, right? It's not ArcoLinux, it's Nemesis. So it's again a tutorial how to create your own Nemesis repo. So easy if you know how and why, and that's what we do. We explain all the technical bits. So this system is working very hard. I could go and have a coffee or could go for a walk, and I'll come back and it will have installed all my choices. ArcoLinux wallpapers, Visual Studio Code Bin is the latest, the newest I've added, and it will keep on working. As long as I don't make typos, it will remove or install anything I ask it to do. So it's installing, even further than that, for more than that. It's even designed for the ArcoLinux, the ArcoLinux, the ALCI ISO, the Riser ISO, the Kali ISO, and the EverOS ISO, Garuda ISO. I can set everything I want as long as it's Arch. I'm in control, and I want you to be in control. So voila, I've installed a Plasma from ArcoLinux. Here are some unresolvable things. That's okay. So Dove and Dove Bin is the same application, just a different name. But you follow what I do, copy paste, change some stuff, put it on your own GitHub, create something similar, and then after a clean install, take 10-15 minutes more, and everything is removed and installed. Et voila, you're in control. That's the bottom line. Where are we? Almost at the end. Voila, we're at the end. And done. So the only thing I should do, of course, is reboot. That's something I can't do, otherwise my video is broken. But this is a way to finalize, yeah, every aspect basically that's an operating system. Going from packages to configurations can be just about anything. All right, have fun with the new ISOs coming shortly, and voila, arcolinux-nemesis. Don't forget it. It's super interesting to make any distro out there your distro. Cheers.